Hey, what's up, you guys? So I did some videos on keto. I had started the keto diet, and I realized it wasn't right for me. Um, so keto is good for fat burning, but I realized for toning muscle and building strength, it wasn't the best strategy that I could use to go about my journey. So I decided to quit keto, and I changed up my diet, and it's working really good for me right now. So I really just want to let you guys know why I quit keto, and some of my 5 ideas of how I feel about dieting and losing weight. So before I start this video, go ahead and click the subscribe button if you want to know more about dieting and exercise, and also just to have a show up lifestyle where you show up, you feel good, you get things done, and it's really about mental health and physical health as well. So I'll be sharing all of that with you on these videos that I come up with daily. And if you click the notification bell, you can also automatically be updated whenever I post a new video, so that's really great. And also leave a comment below and let me know how keto is working for you, or if you recently did keto and decided it wasn't for you, and what kind of diet you're on right now. So let me get started. One, Number one that I noticed is all it's doing is replacing your your source of energy from carbs to fats. So what it is you're just limiting carbs so that your body takes this period where it no longer goes for the carbs and it goes for the fats. So that's why you have a really high fat intake, and you're supposed to eat a lot of fats and keep carbs below 50 grams. Some people even go below 20 grams, which this is a good method to burn fat, but at the same time, carbs is something that does build muscle. It does give you energy. It does give you more strength. So if you are just trying to burn fat, I think it's a really great way, for people who are really overweight that just want to get fat off of them. They're not really worried about toning muscle or building muscle. They're really just trying to get the fat off of them. I think keto is a really great way to do this. And by doing the keto diet, you can do the keto diet without even really exercising or anything, and just train your body to burn fat. But what happens is you do limit what you can eat, and it's kind of more restricted, even though you can still eat a lot of good foods and pretty much any meat. It's still kind of restricting, and if you're someone who can't really stay away from carbs, can't stay away from the sweets, eventually you might fall off, and it's gonna really diminish your gains, or your losses in this case, when it comes to dieting. So number two, what's really important for losing weight? So what I did is I like to research what people with my body type are doing and what's working for the majority of the people who are doing this. So when I looked at a lot of like bodybuilders or people who are really toned and getting fit, a lot of them, there's some people who were doing the keto diet, but they weren't recommending the keto diet until it actually became like a popular diet. So I think a lot of it is just people trying it out, and it does work. So it's not to say that it doesn't work. It just wasn't right for me. So I looked on YouTube and looked at all these people and seen what they were eating, and a lot of people were eating like rice and oatmeal and a lot of green leafy vegetables, which is one thing that I didn't incorporate enough into my diet, was the green leafy vegetables. So this is something I paid really close attention to, and I was always a big fan of eating oats. For some reason, oats in the morning always gave me a good boost of energy. The fiber is great in it, and it's just always, I've never noticed like weight gain when I ate oatmeal. So that was one of the things about the keto diet that I didn't like, was it kind of limited you even to like oatmeal. People say don't eat oatmeal, and I thought oatmeal was a great thing, and I like to have sweet potatoes every once in a while, but I still cut down really low on carbs, certain kind of carbs. So I'll explain that later, but right now I'll go to number three. Number three, what I've noticed with carbs. What I've noticed with carbs is that when I go into the gym and I'm trying to lift heavy, they say when you wanna lose weight, you should lift heavy. A lot of people think getting toned is, lifting, high reps, uh, high sets. So 12 reps per set. But I've been doing 5 to 8, and I noticed by eating carbs, I'm actually more powerful when I'm going into these lifts, and I'm actually able to lift more on these short reps. So carbs really help you, build muscle. They really help you have the energy to lift these heavy weights. And I've also noticed that I'm still I can stay full throughout the day, and that has a lot to do with just eating the right kind of carbs, which is what I'm going to talk about later also. And it's just really more energy. I don't have to think as much of how much food or what kind of food I'm eating. Just counting my macros, and not precisely. I've never been a precise counter of macros, but I'm paying attention to my macros and making sure that I'm not too high in any carbs, protein, or fats category, and I'm still eating healthy fats, healthy carbs, good sources of protein. So number four, a lot of people combine the ketogenic diet with intermittent fasting. Now, during the keto diet, I sort of had like a loss of appetite, so I wasn't eating as much, and I felt full, which was good. And I also did intermittent fasting. Now, the reason I didn't quit doing intermittent fasting is because intermittent fasting has way more benefits than just losing weight. Because what's going on with intermittent fasting is giving your body, your digestive system, your organs, everything a chance to rest. When you go to sleep, that's when you build muscle. During that resting phase is when you build muscle. So you're building muscle while you rest, not while you're actually working out or eating. You're losing weight, you're building muscle while you rest. So what happens is when you're intermittent fasting, your digestive system is able to digest all these things you ate. It gets to empty it out. It gets to move your bowels better. It gets to move everything in your body better. It gives your body a chance to recuperate from all the digesting that it's been doing, and all these functions that the human body does on a day-to-day basis, and it's giving it time to rest so that it comes back more stronger, more powerful. And also, even if you're eating carbs, if you're intermittent fasting, you'll produce ketones. So ketones will be produced after about 12 hours of fasting. So you don't actually have to be on a ketogenic diet just to do ketones, to get ketones produced. Of course, once you eat the carbs, ketones will lose its value and fade away, but you still produce ketones temporarily throughout the body after 12 hours of fasting. So you still get the benefits of producing ketones with intermittent fasting. You just don't have to do the ketogenic diet. And intermittent fasting is just a great way to just reboost your whole digestive system, your whole bodily functions, and give it time to recuperate, so that when you start the next day and you're getting in all these vitamins and nutrients and minerals, your body can really take it in. So that's why you'll find better gains and stuff on intermittent fasting, because your body is able to take in all the nutrients the way it's supposed to. And number five, what I took from keto. So what I did take from keto, and what I still do, is I eat carbs, but what I do is I make sure that they're healthy carbs. They'll come from fruits and vegetables. Maybe, light carbs, like, I'll have a sweet potato, but not too much. I still don't really eat rice. I still don't eat bread. Mainly just oats, and I get a lot of carbs from vegetables. I'll have some rice cakes, peanut butters, nuts, seeds, and I get carbs from these healthy sources, but I don't have to pay attention to the carb ratio to fat. So I'm still not eating, donuts and pancakes and sandwiches and hamburger buns. I'm still eating very healthy carbs and very healthy fats, because it's still important to have fats in your diet. So I'm still eating the avocados. I'm still taking in the avocado oil. And I've also added apple cider vinegar to my salads, because apple cider vinegar is known to have a lot of healthy benefits. I'm not sure of all of them. If you guys want to see a video on that, go ahead and comment below, and I'll make a video. I'll do the research on what apple cider vinegar can do for your body and all the health benefits, and I'll post a video up. Click the notification bell once I post a video up of how apple cider vinegar benefits the body. I'll post it up and you'll get it right away. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you like this video. Click the like button if you like this video. Comment below. Let me know if you want to see that apple cider vinegar video and all the benefits it can do for your body. And share this video with a friend if you like the video. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you've learned something from this, and I will continue to make great content value to this channel. As long as you stay watching, commenting, and liking, I will make sure to help you guys on your journey of losing weight and gaining a show up lifestyle where you can have this great mentality, this great physical ability, and just keep showing up to life and putting 100% in. Thank you for watching.